Hello everyone! So today, I'm guessing by the title you are thinking, what? She pulls out her own hair. What even is that? Why? It's called Trichotillomania. I'll just go ahead and get right on into it. Trich is from the Greek word hair, and mania is obviously like madness, like pulling your own hair out and stuff. It is commonly it is very common, about 200 cases per year. So lots and lots of people have it. Some people have it and they don't even know that they're pulling their eyelashes out or something, and they just don't even recognize what's going on, and then they have little bald spots. And it is called trichotillomania or Trich or TTM. So what I'm going to be talking about today is how it has affected me. And like what you can do to stop it, and how I have stopped in the past, and how it keeps reoccurring for me and things like that. So this is something that you most likely will have to deal with for the remainder of your life. Sometimes maybe it can just go away and you'll never want to pull your hair again, but lots of people do struggle with it reoccurring throughout their life. Different points of stress, OCD, anxiety, depression, PTSD, lots and lots of things. Trauma can cause it. It's definitely, I talk about it very seriously, but also lightly, because I want people to know about it. I want people to be educated, and I feel the best way to do this is to get this out here in a video. So I'm just going to talk about some key points and things like that. Like I said, it is very common. For me, it feels like the follicle is poking me and it needs to come out, like in my eyelashes. I will go ahead and insert some pictures of my eyelashes currently. Right now, looking at me, you cannot tell at all that I have trichotillomania, and I'm missing every single eyelash on this side. I have eyelashes on today. I glued them on very evenly and securely. This one's not gonna fall off even if my eye starts watering or something. So I can go into a whole separate video on how I cover it up and how that has enhanced my life in the beauty career, in the beauty industry and everything. I've found different tips and tricks that help me to cover my trichotillomania bald spots and my missing eyelashes and having no eyebrows for a whole couple months and all those type of things. I can cover how to do that stuff. So that can be a whole separate video though. So I will go ahead and do that another time. But today I just wanted to talk about how it is very common, and it is I want it to get out there and be known that, yeah, people pull their own hair. Sometimes they have, like once I had a bald spot like as big as my entire scalp. Right now I have a bald spot about this big right here. It comes and goes, it ebbs and flows. It depends on the level of stress, on the level of anxiety, depression, the level of OCD, all that type of stuff. If you are diagnosed with it, some people can be self-diagnosed, but I was diagnosed at the age 7. So I've been dealing with this for quite a long time now. It usually is diagnosed once you are like an adolescent. So yeah, for me it started when it was 7, and it has gone away with meds and therapy and help and little tips and tricks, like with the rubber bands and putting band-aids on your fingers and things like that. But it does always come back for me, so it is something I do believe I will have to deal with for the rest of my life, and I am prepared for that. I'm ready. I'm ready to educate people on it and not be ashamed of my trichotillomania. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because this really does mean a lot to me, since I have dealt with this for so long, and I know so many people do. So yeah, it's treatable. It is treatable. Sometimes meds can help give that extra push for some people. Sometimes meds don't help. So sometimes people need to go to therapy, like DBT or something. DBT has helped me so much, so much. I could not recommend it to enough people. Like, I never thought I'd be recommending therapy. Here I am, like, urging people to go to therapy and get help, because I want everyone to have a happy life and feel like they have a life worth living like me. So yeah, it's just super important to me. So the definition of trichotillomania is irresistible urges to pull out body hair or head hair or something. So people can have it on their head, like their hair. They can have it on their eyebrows, their eyelashes. You can have it on your arms, your legs. You can have it really anywhere you have hair. Most common is hair on your head, eyebrows, and eyelashes kind of things. It's just something that you have to work hard, really hard to battle with this and to fight it off, because it is a persistent diagnosis, or persistent, I don't want to say disease, persistent brain malfunction. We'll just call it that, because it is trainable. You can train your brain to not do it. I find that I'm most likely to do it when I'm laying on the couch and my hand is right here and I'm like laying like this, so I can easily start picking my eyelashes. That's how I got all these ones out. It's just the top row. I still have my bottom ones. So, and here I can show you an up close. You can see, you can't really see. I have eyelashes on this side, but I don't have eyelashes on this side. I just have my false ones on. And it looks super natural, super fluffy and big. No one could tell that I don't have eyelashes. So yeah, there are ways to hide it. One way I would always hide my bald spots on my head is I would take the dry shampoo with color in it, like blonde or brown or black or something. Obviously I did brown. I had dark brown dry shampoo, and I would spray it really close. Like I wouldn't do this and spray it and like shake it out. I would spray it really close to my bald spot so it would get super concentrated dark color and cover the bald spot. And then I would hairspray the crap out of it so none of that powder would fall off. So it would stick all day, and that was my tip and trick for that. As for filling in the eyebrows, it can be tricky because you want to get them to match as best as you can. But remember, eyebrows are sisters, not twins, so it's okay if they're not perfect. Right now, I still have all my eyebrows, so I'm a lucky girl right now. I pick at them a little bit here and there, but not enough to make a difference. So I'm blessed for that. I did go through, I think I was junior or senior in high school, and I went through a whole couple months without eyebrows, and I just painted them on, and no one said anything. And I remember the first day I came in with the drawn on eyebrows, and my friend goes, "Jay, your eyebrows look so good." And I was like, "Oh, thanks, girl. Like, that makes me feel really nice because I feel really bad because I pulled them all out yesterday." So, there are little tips and tricks you can do to cover it and hide it from people if you don't want them to know or see, or if you just want to go on living your life like a regular person. So let me know if you want to see a video about that. I can totally do some makeup tips and tricks for trichotillomania. I would totally love to do that. Let me know if you have any questions. I would love to answer them for you in the comments. Let me know if you're a fellow trickster as well as me. I would love to make some friends on YouTube, so it would be so nice to meet some people who deal with the same kind of problems as me, because we can relate, girl. So leave a like, leave a comment, leave a subscribe. I would super appreciate it. And I'm gonna hit the road. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Mwah.